It's Tuesday, where are you? We got through those Monday blues. You know you're always welcome here. Say hi to all your friends before the show begins. Pick up a coffee or a beer. And when the music starts, just let it touch your heart. Wash away the worries of the day. 'Cause when you're in this place, that smile that's on your face says everything will be okay.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Hambone's Open Mic. We like to think ourselves the best open mic there is. And it's up, prove it to us that it's not somewhere in there.
Yeah, we look forward to that if they can.
Anyway, my name's Grover Duffield. I hope it's a beautiful Tuesday night wherever you're at, especially in California. Let them lakes fill up. But I'm going to do a song. It's about Canada. It's actually about Canadian Mounties. Well, I was born up north the Great Slave, 1898, and I've rode near all my life on a ranch near Devil's Gate, and I've seen this world about me bend and flip and change. Hey, it feels like rain. That's a thundercloud. Well, I've been called a coward, but I've seen 2 world wars. And I lost my son Virgil a Korean reward. And my Lucy died last summer. You ask me if I cry, hell, I'll show you tears. They're all over this ground. They're falling from these blue Alberta skies. We're gonna ride forever. You can't keep horsemen in a cage. Should the angels call, well, it's only then we might pull in the reins. Now they tell me I'm an old man, tell me I am blind. They took my driver's license, house ain't far behind. I said, jump back all you big suits, you got something wrong, 'cause I ain't gone, no I ain't gone. Well, I am still breathing, I still have my pride, and I have my memories. Your life, it never dies, like the wind that blows in thunder, like the stallion on the fly. I got it all, and I'm standing tall underneath these blue Alberta skies. So I ride forever, gonna keep horsemen in a cage. Should the angels call, well, it's only then we might pull in the reins. So I say to all you old men, don't let yourselves get broke. If you think the world's gone crazy, it's scratching at your throat. It's time to dust off that old saddle, get it on a horse, kick up your spurs. You're gonna run like stink, gonna tear across these blue Alberta skies. We're gonna ride forever. You can't keep horsemen in a cage. Should the angels call, well, it's only then we we might pull in the reins. Should the angels call, well, it's only then we might pull in the reins. Ride Forever. I happen to like that song. Well, I know that we have an outstanding list of musicians to perform this evening. So I think we should jump in and get started on them. And I'll come back later. But first up, we've got Mr. Stephen Paul Medeiros. Lives in Central California. And on deck, we've got Tony Becker from San Jose. In the hole, we've got Nalini of the JNJ Band, followed by Buckna. So let's get on with it. Mr. Medeiros, are you, I hope I say that correctly.
I got him.
Are you ready to roll?
Yes, I am. Thank you, Grover. And that
Welcome.
is how you pronounce it. Good job, man. Lovely song. I think we all enjoyed that very much. That was a great song. So I'm going to play a couple new songs for you. And this is kind of a fun song, in a way. It's kind of my answer to all the country western superstar divas that like to beat up on us guys. Not that we probably don't deserve it, but anyway, it's called What About Me? Well, I gave up all my friends because you wanted all of me. You were a pretty little princess with high self-esteem, a diamond in the rough of a young man's dream. Thought you were everything I'd need. Well, you built me up, you tore me down as long as you could wear the crown. You prance around this shallow town, but honey, what about me? What about me? Well, I gave you that big wedding so all your friends could see that you were the queen of the hills of Beverly. Built that big house on the mountain with high security, gave you everything you'd need. Well, you built me up, you tore me down as long as you could wear the crown. You prance around this shallow town, but honey, what about me? Oh, what about me? When I asked you for children, you reluctantly agreed. I followed my dreams and I planted those seeds. Often reminded it was only for me, and in my mind, we had everything we'd need. But you built me up, you tore me down as long as you could wear the crown. You prance around the shallow town, but honey, what about me? What about me? Well, it all went away, the material things. Built a house in the country where our children could pray. And then you walked away and left us all behind, 'cause it wasn't all about you. Well, you built us up, you tore us down as long as you could wear your crown and prance around your shallow town. But honey, what about us? What about us? Oh, honey, what about us? Thank you. That's What About Me? What about me? All right. May have played this one once before, but I think I'm finished with this one, so. Grew up on a farm, life was simple, but life was hard. Fell in love with a Tennessee girl, she broke my heart. I went off to college and I broke all the rules and bought myself an old guitar and got an education playing a coastal bar. And living this dream it ain't easy, and Nashville's where I belong. Give me sweet melodies inside country songs and polished rhymes in perfect time. Nashville, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Tired of climbing that ladder in the corporate world. Found the love of my life, but the country wasn't for her. Bought a good piece of land I could call my own, and then all the wells ran dry. Now I just sit on the porch and cry. And living this dream it ain't easy, and Nashville's where I belong. Give me sweet melodies inside country songs and polished rhymes in perfect time. Nashville, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Well, I've traveled every road, selling my soul, and I got an empty feeling and it's starting to show. I got plenty to write, 'cause I've seen the fall of love and country and the comfort of a song. And living this dream it ain't easy. In Nashville, I'm coming home. Sweet melodies inside country songs and polished rhymes in perfect time. Nashville, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Nashville, I'm coming home. Thank you, guys.
Great job, great job. I like this last one, Nashville, I'm coming home. So what kind of guitar are you playing there?
It's a Taylor. It's an 814.
Really nice
cutaway.
sound to it.
Thank you. Yeah, I just got some new strings. I tried something different. My string, everything, the sound just sounded really dull with the Martins that I had. So these are Elixirs and a little lighter, a little brighter. So I'm liking these so far. Thank you.
Cool, because it had a really good sound. It didn't sound overly bright. It was nice.
Yeah, this guitar has a really nice tone to it. And
So if anybody wants to find more of your stuff, where can they find you at?
You can find all my recorded material is on most of the streaming platforms. And I've got some other stuff on SoundCloud. I use SoundCloud as my distributor, so I have some other tracks on there as well. So yeah, you can just Google my name and it'll tell you where to go. Whatever your favorite place to listen to music is, you can probably find me there.
Cool. Well, thank you for joining us this evening.
Sure,
Your
thank you,
music
Grover.
was beautiful. I appreciate it. I like the one about me. That hit a lot of people, I'm pretty sure. Trying not to be anyway. Next up, we have, before I get in trouble, we have Mr. Tony Becker joining us from San Jose. And I know you're going to enjoy his music. We have such a diverse style tonight. This is going to be fun. So, Mr. Becker, if you're ready, unmute yourself there and just take us away.
Well, now I feel obliged to do something completely different. So we had a bunch of originals here, so we're going to do a couple of really famous covers. Oh, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely, and I'm crazy for feeling so blue, and I knew that you would love me just as long as you wanted, and then someday leave me for somebody new. Oh, I worry, oh, why do I let myself worry? And how I wonder, oh, what in the world did I do? I'm crazy for thinking that my love might hold you. And I'm crazy for crying, I'm crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for loving you. How I worry, why do I let myself worry? And how I wonder, oh, what in the world did I do? I'm crazy for thinking that my love might hold you. And I'm crazy for crying, crazy for trying, I'm crazy for loving you.
That was a very, very nice, Tony. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I've been doing that for almost 50 years.
Well, it shows.
You know, practice makes perfect, right?
That's what my mama told me. So, what are you going to have for us next?
Shall I do something from Texas?
Well, I'm in
Seeing
Oklahoma.
as how y'all are in Texas.
No, I'm in Oklahoma.
Well, that's damn near Texas.
It's on God's side of the Red River.
Deep within my heart there lies a memory, a song of old San Antone, where in dreams I live with these memories beneath the stars all alone. It was there that I found beside the Alamo enchantment just as strange as the blue up above, for the moonlit path that only she would know, and rose my rose of San Antone. Moon in all your splendor, known only to my heart, call back my rose of San Antone. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart, speak once again of my love, my own. Broken song, empty words that I know, live here in my heart all alone. For the moonlit path that only she would know, and rose my rose of San Antone. now sing with me. Boon in all your splendor, known only to my heart. Call back my rose of San Antone. Lips so sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my love, my own. Broken song, empty words that I know. Live here in my heart all alone. For that moonlit path beside the Alamo, and rose my rose of San Antone. Rose my rose of San Antone.
Mr. Becker. So what kind of guitar were you playing, sir?
The cheapest one I could get from, let's see, who made this? Cordoba.
Nylons or steel strings?
Well, that's the secret, you know. These are these fancy classic steels from Vienna. Tomastic infilled Classic S.
I wondered how
You got a bunch of bored engineers with nothing better to do than design steel guitar strings for classicals there.
Well, gainful employment for something. Well, Tony, thank you so very much. We're here every Tuesday night. Please make your way back here, sir. We're going to move right on along to the Miss who needs no introduction. It is the one, the only, Nalini of the JNJ Band.
Ah, shucks, Grover. Thank you, dear. That was a great set, Tony. Really fun to have you here. And, you know, this is a home away from home. 3 years ago this month, I met Stephen Medeiros at a songwriters conference, and we became friends and pandemic buddies, so this is a song we wrote together. Listen to the wind blow outside my window. I'm not afraid of the rain anymore. We can let our hair down, come to my country town. I'm not afraid of the rain anymore. Let's get together in time for the best of our lives, yeah. Just you and me forever together, passing the test of time. Oh yeah, we're passing the test of time. Ooh. Underneath the starry skies, keeping warm by your side. I'm not afraid of the rain anymore. In all kinds of weather, we'll stay together, planting new seeds in the garden of life. Well, let's get together in time for the best of our lives, yeah. Just you and me forever together, passing the test of time, passing the test of time. Ooh. Can be your sunshine, even in the darkest sky. I'm not afraid of the rain anymore. We were chasing rainbows, looking for that pot of gold. Now that I've found your love, I'm not afraid to grow old. Yeah, I'm not afraid of the rain anymore. I'm not afraid of the rain anymore. I'm not afraid.
Such a beautiful song. Nalini, thank you so very much.
Thank you so much. Great to have a chance to play that with my pal Stephen here.
Which I forgot to mention, your pal Stephen there. We need to be grateful to him for being this month's sponsor for the Zoom.
Pitching in, just like a good man would.
Pitching in, keeping the doors open this month.
That's right. Otherwise, we'd have to have a 45-minute show.
Yeah.
How sad would that be?
That would be very sad.
Thank you, Stephen.
But we also want to remember if you want to sponsor us, Wes can give you the information.
Nice handoff there. So yes, if you want to sponsor us, you can visit hambonesopenmic.com/sponsor. In there is all the information needed to explain why we need it, what we could use, and how to help support us outside of that. Additionally, if you're curious, we have some merch located at store.hambonesopenmic.com, and yeah, check it out.
Cool. Thank you, Wes. So, Nalini, I'm sure you've got a great song coming up. So,
Well, this one I'm going to dedicate to my band. We've been kind of off because trading being ill and family obligations, and usually we practice every week, but we haven't practiced all month. And this is one of our tunes called Good Morning Midnight. Good morning midnight, day is ending and it's starting to. Good morning midnight, day is ending and it's starting to rain. I can see the raindrops on the window pane. I don't know what day it is. I don't even know the time of year, and I don't know the way it is. All I know is I wish you were here. If you were here, if you were here, I'd hold you near. If you were here, as I sit here all alone, just me in a column of smoke curling up from the ashtray while I'm playing. Can you hear what I'm saying wherever you are? Good morning midnight, day is ending and it's starting to. Good morning midnight, day is ending and it's starting to feel like you're never coming home, like you're never coming home. wish you were here. Wish you were
Big
Good
round
Morning,
of applause.
Midnight by John Sabato.
Big round of applause
Thank you so much, dear.
for Nalini. And thank you so much. We do appreciate everything you do for Hambones.
Well, and Grover, tonight is your first night hosting. I didn't know if you minded me putting that spotlight on you, but we're so thrilled that you're here and you've taken the big step forward to be a guest host. We really appreciate it and love the
Thank
show
you
so
very
far.
much.
Yeah.
You guys have been so welcoming to me. It's like home, you know.
Right on. All right, dear. I'll talk to you later on.
Have a great evening. Mr. Buckna from Powell River, British Columbia. Up there where it gets a little chilly. Welcome to the stage, sir.
Good to see you, Grover.
Oh, I hear you on both sides. I see you got that figured out.
I did. So when you did your first song, you know, it caught my attention because you talked about Great Slave Lake up in the Arctic. I used to live in Yellowknife on Great Slave Lake, and you talked about Alberta skies, and I grew up in Calgary, Alberta, and you got the northern lights in the background of it there. So it sort of warmed my heart. And also, you're from Oklahoma, and when I grew up in Calgary, about 2/3 of the city was filled with folks from Oklahoma and Texas because of the oil industry in Alberta.
I've spent time up there in that area because of the oil industry.
Well, there you go.
Fell
Well,
in love with it.
it made me think of this song. This was written by a friend of mine up in Yellowknife, and it talks about a few of the Yellowknife places. There's references in here to a place called the Woodyard, which is where we used to live. It was a bunch of shacks down by Willow Flats, right on the shores of the lake. And you'll hear some reference to a famous place called the Ragged Ass Road. People keep stealing the street sign all the time. And you'll also hear a reference to Kelowna Red, which is probably the cheapest wine you can buy. Yellowknife sure got itself some salty old characters out at the end of the road. None of them is quite as colorful as this old Kelowna bandit I know. Down in back of the woodyard, I sometimes find old Slugger and me. Well, we're slugging back some of that old time recipe. He'll say, don't you be bitter now, just carry your own load. A cold wind blowing down a ragged ass road. Stack your firewood 10 hands high. Don't worry about tomorrow when you die. Well, I don't know where he came from, but he always knows where he's at. And I don't know a whole lot of people can honestly tell you that. Down in back of the woodyard, I turned into his own philosophy. Well, slugging back some of his old-time recipe. He says, don't you be bitter, boy, just carry your own load. A cold wind blowing down ragged ass road. Stack your firewood 10 hands high. Worry about tomorrow when you die. Well, I suppose there's a whole lot of places I could go to feel easy and free. But old Slugger has always dealt me a little laid-back simplicity. Down in back of the woodyard, you'll sometimes find old Slugger and me slugging back some of that old time recipe. And he says, now don't be bitter, boy, just carry your own load. A cold wind blowing down ragged ass road. Stack your firewood 10 hands high. Worry about tomorrow when you die. Yeah, stack your firewood 10 hands high. And you worry about tomorrow when you die.
Worried about firewood 10 hands high, it'd fall over on me. I've hauled a little firewood in my life.
Yeah, well, I used to heat my house with wood up there, and we went through 9 cords of wood one winter. Gets a little chilly.
Wow. So, what's the weather like right now in Powell River?
Oh, I'm on the west coast, so it's about 40, 45 degrees here. So it's we don't get much winter in this part of the world. This is the only part of Canada that's kind of temperate.
Ah, and I happen to know where that corner is. I just have never been there. But, all right, what do you have for us next, sir?
Well, I'll keep it in Canada here. I'm going to play a Fred Eaglesmith tune. Lovely, lovely song called Summer Lee. Nighttime's falling on a summer lee. Supper's getting cold. Second time in as many weeks he hasn't shown. Probably chasing some old steer across a prairie storm. When she asks him, he'll just shrug and say, well, that's the way things go. But he only gets into town twice a month, gets out fast as he can. Don't have a phone so she can't call him up, never knows where he is. Smells like horses and he chews tobacco, he cusses and spits. She's been in love a couple times before, but never quite like this. Well, next month it'll be those damned old rodeos and fairs. He'll be gone for 6 weeks straight, God only knows where. And he won't win any money, worse than that, he won't care. When she asks him, he'll just smile. I had a real good time out there. But he only gets into town twice a month, gets out fast as he can. Don't have a phone so she can't call him up, she never knows where he is. Smells like horses and he chews tobacco, he cusses and spits. She's been in love a couple times before, but never quite like this. Well, he stops his horse now to get a light. Water pours off his hat. Been out in the rain most of the night. Ought to be getting back. Been thinking about the color of her hair and the touch of her hand, and the way she quietly smiles whenever she looks at him. gets into town twice a month, gets out fast as he can. Don't have a phone, so he can't call her up. He never knows where she is. She smells like flowers and perfume, tobacco and gin. He's been in love a couple times before, but never quite like this. He's been in love a couple times before, never quite like this. And the nighttime is falling on the summer leaf. Dinner's getting cold.
Big hand for Pat Buckna. Beautiful guitar playing. Dude,
Thank you, Grover.
I was just sitting there watching your hands and listening, and that was just so pretty. Well, where can people find your work at, Mr. Buckna?
Let's see, on my my website, patbuckner.com. I'll just put it in the chat here for you. Or patbuckner.ca, either one. Yeah.
Thank
You can see some of my music and my memoir. I wrote a book a few years ago. So.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, my dog is telling me he wants out. Next up, well, thank you, Pat. I'm gonna move this right along so I can roll my wheelchair over there and let the little yapper out. Next up, all the way from Madison, Wisconsin, we have Miss Kathleen King with her little tiny, I think maybe it's some kind of ukulele.
Hi, no, she's a mandolin.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah, this is Wanda, the mandolin, named after Ms. Wanda Jackson, the rockabilly musician, and I'm her musician, Kathleen Camilla King.
All right. Well,
And
take it away.
good to see you. Good to see you doing okay, and good seeing you. You're doing a good job hosting.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
So today is January 10th, and on January 10th, oh my God, 20 years ago, oh no, that 20 years ago is something else. On 2016 on January 10th, David Bowie passed away 2 days from cancer, and 2 days after his jazz album was released, and which was also 2 days after his birthday. So I'm gonna do, we're gonna play a David Bowie song. My mandolin's gonna take over the singing, and we're gonna sing, she's gonna sing Modern Love. And I have a brief spoken part in it. I know when I should stay in.
Nicely done, ma'am. Nicely done.
Thank you, sir. What?
We could sure hear the David Bowie in there.
Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you. And the next song, on January 10th, 1985, Chris Isaak released this really cool record album. I'm going to see if I can look up the name of it quickly, which I can't because there's something in the way on my phone screen. But it was a really, really freaking cool album, and the track 4 on it was called Two Hearts. So my mandolin's going to sing that one now. Okay, wrong key. Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
I'm leaving.
All right, good night. Good
Thank
night.
you so very, very much, Kathleen. We enjoyed
Thank
your
you.
songs. We love
Thank you so
hearing
much.
Wanda sing. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And make sure Wanda knows we appreciate her very much.
Yes, we do. We love you, Wanda. And
Okay.
and she knows. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Wanda. What's the weather like up there in Madison, Wisconsin?
As far as it's, I haven't been out, but what people are saying is that it's unseasonably warm, which is in the 40s. Which a lot of people, they think that's cold, but this time of year we consider that balmy. But you know, I'm worried about friends in California and Florida. So
yes, especially
I keep trying to
California.
check on them.
It's so
Right
hot there,
now.
they're getting so much rain that, you know, parts of those places could start sliding off after the fires they've had and everything. So we
I
just,
know, it's like,
we got to keep them in our thoughts and prayers.
exactly.
So thank you, Kathleen. I'm going to bring up
Thank you.
next artist. Oh, come join us anytime,
Thank
Tuesday
you.
nights. You know,
Thank you very much. You too.
next up, we have the woman behind the men. I don't know how else to phrase it, but the woman behind the men and Nalini, Miss Kyla Tilley, up there in Newfoundland.
Hello, hello. Hello, Grover. Lovely hosting.
Thank you, Kyla. Lovely to see you.
Very, very lovely to see you, and I was excited when I saw you were hosting. I was inspired. I never know what to play when I come to the open mic, but your song about riding forever, which I went on a horseback riding trip in Grossmore National Park this summer with my childhood best friend, and what was supposed to be a 2-day trip with 2 4-hour rides turned into a 1-day 8-9 hours lost in the park adventure. So we rode forever, and I wrote I wrote this song from the point of view of my horse, whose name was Sprocket. His name is Sprocket. It's not my horse. We were on a thing. We were on an adventure.
Renanags.
We were on a yeah. And there was 3 of us, and the other 2 had like very fancy mares with flowing manes that galloped along at a steady pace or whatever. And my horse Sprocket just wanted to stop and eat. And so for about 8 hours, I was on the back of this horse, and we would stop and eat. And then when he'd noticed the other 2 kind of disappearing around a corner, he would gallop to catch up. And then as soon as he got them in sight again, he would stop and eat. And this went on all day. So this is from the point of view of Sprocket, who is a real horse. I don't know why everyone's in such a rush. Don't they see the sun's not going anywhere, and the clover's growing everywhere? I don't know why people aren't content to just be here. Don't they know that days like these are far between? Skies are clear, the pasture's plentiful and sweet, and the grass grows greener everywhere. Close my eyes and breathe the forest air. Hold up, you're getting too far ahead, when you could stop and admire the view. Instead, I run up too many hills, trying to keep you in my sights. I don't want to find myself alone here in the dark. Humans tear the trail up with their loud machines. Don't know why they're so set on disturbing peace, when the birds are chirping everywhere. Don't they want to listen to the river flowing by? Hold up, you're getting too far ahead, when you could stop and admire the view. Instead, I run up too many hills, trying to keep you in my sights. I don't want to find myself alone here in the dark, and it's getting dark. It feels like we've been here all day. There. That's the tail of Sprocket.
Kyla, that was awesome.
Thank you.
That was awesome. And I love how you do the time changes so well. It is.
Thank you.
You have that to an art form, dear.
That's a life of prog rock loving. I think does that.
I am starting to have coughing fits, so I'm gonna have to hand off to Miss Nalini while I go do a breathing treatment.
All right.
But
All right.
thank you guys so very, very much. I'm gonna leave you in Nalini's capable hands, and Miss Kyla Tilley's got another awesome song. So while I'm getting everything figured out.
Well, you did great. You go relax, and I'll be happy to take over. And
Thank you so much.
leaning on Wes for his help to remind me who is next on our list.
Kyla has
still
that
me.
one song coming up.
Kyla, that was so impressive. Oh my God. Keep going.
All
Don't
right.
stop.
Well, this one, I'm going to play a love song, and it's okay, Nalini. Love songs are okay. I don't write very many of them, but I live stream on Twitch, and one of my viewers suggested that I open a textbook at a random page and see if I could write a song. And my husband handed me Elementary Number Theory and its applications. And I put a video of this up on YouTube today. We find Paula in the yard, sitting underneath a tree, reading elementary number theory and all of its applications. La 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 la, we find Vince inside the house, pouring through his diary, contemplating all the aviary specimens that he has spotted. La 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 la. Suppose Paula can discern the spaces in between all the 1,000 tiny loving gestures that he sends in her direction. La 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 la. She has X but not A, and she'll never know B. That's the way things will stay. The proof exists of their congruency. La 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 la. Let us now assume that Vince is well aware of the underlying meaning in her imperceptible glances. La 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 la. He knows N but not P, and he's unsure of Q. That's the way things will be. The proof exists, it's irrefutable. La 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 la. She has X but not A, and she'll never know B. That's the way things will stay. The proof exists of their congruency. He knows N but not P, and he's unsure of Q. That's the way things will be. The proof exists, it's irrefutable. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Oh my, aren't we lucky here at Hambone? Can you imagine, like 15 years from now, going, I got to listen to Kyla every week in my own headphones, front row center.
Thank you.
Oh my God. We love you, and we know where to find you. But maybe you can remind us.
You can find me all over the internet at Kyla Tilley, KylaTilley.com. That's KylaTilley. And if you type Kyla Tilley into the internet, You're going to find me on all the platforms. I'm everywhere as Kyla Tilley. And I'm probably online streaming.
Liz Victory herself trained us all very well, did she not?
She did.
Spelling out
She
your
did a
name.
fine job.
Creating the guest host positions. I just want to have a quick shout out for our friend Victory, and can't wait to see her again. Thank you so much, Kyla.
Thank you,
Appreciate it.
Nalini.
I'll see you soon.
Indeed.
So got a couple more acts coming up. Tangman, are you still in? You're not in Thailand anymore, are you? Let me go ahead and unmute you. And
I'm here.
Are you in Los Angeles or in Thailand?
No, I came back from Thailand
Oh, welcome home.
the 22nd, and I'm in
It's
Los
more
Angeles.
rain here than it was there, I'll bet.
No, there's no rain in Thailand. Thailand is beautiful at this time of the year. Weather is just perfect.
Listen,
there.
thanks for joining us. Just wanted to quickly say David Dickinson should be coming up next, and hopefully we'll see our friend Lisa Walker after that. So Tangman, the floor is yours.
Oh, thank you. Okay, first song I'm going to play is called Cheaper Pill. It's a song I wrote some time ago, but I kind of rarely play it, but this is it. Doc, that's not enough. I need more than you prescribe. It's too expensive just to stay alive. More than 50 milligrams, more than a refill, more than I can afford. I need a cheaper pill. One to make me happy, one to make me sad, one that makes me good, and one that makes me bad. Take away the anger, take away the way I feel. Take me on a trip, climb on the windowsill. I need a cheaper pill, wish I had it. I need a cheaper pill, it's not a habit. I need a cheaper pill, I'm not an addict. I need a cheaper pill. I need a cheaper pill, one that learns by itself, one that feels like heaven, and one that burns in hell. One to pass the time, learn from 10 to 9. One won't make me wait before it comes too late. Can't you pass a law so I can have them all? I need a cheaper pill, wish I had it. I need a cheaper pill, it's not a habit. I need a cheaper pill, I'm not an addict. I need a cheaper pill. Cheaper pill. Cheaper pill. cheaper pill. Cheaper pill. Cheaper pill. Cheaper. Okay. Hopefully that was okay sound-wise.
Like the sound effects back there too.
I mean, we hope those were sound effects.
Okay. Now this song is called Love Means. Loner on a road, the dust still heavy on my shoulder, still searching for a drink to buy a sleep, but your spirit follows, riding on my shadow to remind me how much you mean to me. Spirit, are you the mother who cared me as a child? Are you the father who tended to my youth? Are you the friend who stayed? Was it you who fought so one day I'd be free? And I feel the tears of my beloved raining down. And I hear the voice that brings me to the ground. Your love to me is wider than the desert eternity. Your love to me is deeper than the bluest ocean sea. Your love to me is higher than the mountain at its peak. That's how much it means, your love to me. That's how much it means, your love to me. For you, I'd risk it all to be captured just for you. I'd vow a before and after just for you. I'd follow the signs to the rapture just for you. I'd walk love's entire journey just to feel the tears of my beloved raining down. Just to hear the voice that brings me to the ground. Your love to me is wider than the desert eternity. Your love to me is deeper than the bluest ocean sea. Your love to me is higher than the mountain at its peak. And that's how much it means, your love to me. That's how much it means. Your love to me. That's how much it means. Your love to me. That's how much it means. Your love to me. That's how much true love was meant to be.
Very, very nice, Tangman. That's a beautiful song. That's a very lovely song. Both your songs were great. And thank you for your creativity and sharing that with us here at Hambones every Tuesday night. I want to ask you a little bit about what you're up to now that you're back home.
Oh,
Visiting
you know,
us.
I've just gone out to Santa Monica to play a little, and actually I didn't get on because there's a lottery. But I played at the Promenade, and that turned out pretty good. But I just want to mention I'm going to Arizona tomorrow for about 9 days, and if anyone listening happens to know of a good open mic in the Phoenix type area, I'm really interested in doing that there, and
Yeah, that would be great.
that's about it.
Very nice. Thank you so much, Tangman. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
And coming up to the stage next is our good friend, David Dickinson. Also from Pittsburgh, right? I believe he's from Pittsburgh.
Ah!
Paul.
You got this.
Usually I use a mug. They work really well behind my phone.
Are you using a Hambones mug? That's what I want to know.
You're not even using a Hambones mug.
I know. You know, I used to produce this event called Showbiz Expo. Actually, it's backwards here. But anywho, listen, I just want to shut up and let David play because he's one of my favorite songwriters and can't wait to hear what you got for us today. groove. Thank you. Thank you.
Poster boy, I am not your virgin who will skirt the issue. So demure, I will not participate in your domestication. I don't need permission anymore. Take it all for me now. Hunt me like a panther. Leave the curtains, I don't mind. And if the animal inside is simply too distasteful, then tonight I'm leaving. I am not your quiet boy, patiently waiting for liturgical markers to ring my bell. I will not quietly standing in the background, all afraid and oh so quiet. Scared of hell. So take it all off for me now. Hunt me like a tigress. You can flaunt it, I don't mind. And if the animal inside is causing too much distress, then tonight I'm leaving. Find my pride. I'm not saying that I'll hurt you. It's enough to know I can. 'Cause it's a cage that keeps a lion safe. And that's not where I am. So I will not come quietly. Said you can stay, or well, you can leave me. Here I am. So take it all off for me now. Hunt me like a panther. Leave the curtains, go outside. And if the animal inside is simply too distasteful, then tonight I'm leaving. To find my pride.
All right, what do you think, folks? Bravo. That was great, David. I wanted to unmute everybody so I didn't have to try to come up with 13 different descriptions of what that was like. If it was, I don't know, it was a little Jethro Tull, a little Moody Blues, a whole lot of David Dickinson, folks. That was really great.
Thank you.
Very personal and private and beautiful. Was that your second song?
That was my second song, yeah.
My goodness. Time flies.
My first one was a little bit short. It's like I have hundreds of songs, right?
You might want to join us in the lightning round, depending on how quickly we can get there.
I used to be able to get up and just decide what song I was going to be able to do, like on the fly, right?
Okay.
And I'm only just starting to be able to like do that again, except that like I don't actually have those songs at my fingertips the way I thought I did, you know?
Uh-huh, yeah. This one here, did you rehearse it today?
No, I was so like I was trying to I'm trying to get back into that spot where I can literally just like get up in front of people, except that like, you know, it's really hard to make eye contact with y'all, right? And like that's a huge piece
Well,
of
that just distracts me. If I actually see somebody, I actually stop being able to focus.
feed off of it, or I used to, and you know, I just haven't been out for 2 years, and
Well, we're listening, dude. We're listening real up close and intimate.
I'm
and it
getting to the
sounds
point
great.
where I'm like able to like get up and then just like pick things, but then I can't follow through. So
Well, thanks for joining us tonight. It's been a gas, and I hope we see you again later. I'm going to move quickly to my good friend Lisa Walker from the DC area. Always a pleasure to see you, hear you. So I'm going to mute myself and let you just tell us what it's like over there right now.
It is unseasonably warm. You know, it was like 47 degrees. And
Hey Wes, should we do a little sound check here?
Yeah, that's a quick one. If that's
Okay.
cool.
Yeah, you're definitely low. Can you bring it up a bit?
I always talk low.
Oh. Yeah, then you started talking and it got louder.
But then again, you know, I'm recovering from COVID.
Yeah, but then you get excited and then you blow up my meters.
That's true.
You're good though, I think. You think you'll be good.
Quite possibly I could blow up your meters.
Well, check in with me in the middle.
Okay, let's check the guitar. Okay, David Dickinson, you always blow my mind. Kyla, what a show tonight. Everybody's just been blowing my mind. And I know what you mean about just standing up and doing. I hadn't picked up my guitar until who was playing? Tangman. I hadn't touched my guitar today. So, it's been a busy day. All right. And I don't know what to say when you turn away me. So I'm leaving. I won't be coming back. If you want me to be your baby, then you better let me know. Time is short and time is very wasted. If you want me, let it show. And I don't know where to run or where to hide, babe. But I'm leaving, and I won't be coming back. If you want me to be your baby, then you better let me go. Time is short and time is very wasted. If you want me, let it show. And I don't know what to do when it comes to you, babe. So I'm leaving, and I won't be coming back. Oh yeah, I'm leaving. I won't be coming back.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Love that.
So, yeah, I didn't mean that. Hopefully I'll always be coming back at some point. But, just made it up anyway. But time is short. And time sometimes is wasted, you know what I mean? You ever waste time?
You come up with lines that are just fun to sing, Lisa.
Yeah, that's a fun line to sing. It's just mostly attitude, but it's still fun. So, now for something completely different. Challenge myself.
I was going to request this.
All
My
right.
favorite.
Because I was going to ask if there were any requests. Take a chance, come on in, step onto the ledge. I promise I will meet you there. Take my hand and I will give my heart to you. A new romance is in the air. Feels like a brand new song carries you along, sets you dancing on a cloud. And from your cloud above, you'll sing your song of love. And the bells are ringing, and the birds are singing, like they do in fairy tales, where the hero is love, love never fails. is like a brand new song. It carries you along, sets you dancing on a cloud. And from your cloud above, you sing your song of love. The bells are ringing, the birds are singing, like they do in fairy tale. Where the hero is love, love never fails. So take a chance, come on and step onto the ledge. I promise I will meet you there. Take my hand and I will give my heart to you. A new romance is in the air. A new romance is in the air.
Oh, so lovely. Has anybody had you sing that at their wedding?
No.
Oh my goodness. Such a great love
It's a
song.
new song, you know, just about a year old, I guess now. Yeah, it's having a birthday, I think.
Well, so glad you could join us. And even though it was a really busy day, I hope this helped put a nice, peaceful end to it.
Music always helps, don't you think?
You keep such a beautiful beat, and every word is authentic, and it just it like speaks to the primitive brain and relaxes you.
Thank you for that.
Connection. Yeah. Thank you so much, Lisa. Are you going to join us on the lightning round?
If there's room.
Okay, very good. Well, we better get to it then. We've got one more performer, and that is our friend DeNeal from, I think, Cleveland.
Yes.
There you go. Haven't seen you for a while. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
I'm going to turn the stage.
I
Say
heard
it again.
there was someone else hosting, but I guess you can tell me.
And Grover might be back. He just went to take a little kind of calming down his respiratory system. He doesn't have as much breath as some of us do. But thanks for visiting us tonight, DeNeal, and he might be listening on to YouTube right now.
All right. Hello, everybody. This is the first time that I am picking up my guitar and playing songs since I believe the last time that I played at open mic, which was probably a couple months ago, I think. So I'm going to play some pretty familiar songs to myself. I'm working on some new stuff, but these are going to be the oldies and the classics. All right, first song is called Nectar. I see rainbows when I look in your face. Sunshine after the rain, proof everything can change. I'll make you rain upon my face. I taste your taste, and it's sweet like nectar.
like nectar. I see rainbows when I look in your face. Sunshine after the rain, proof everything can change. I'll make you rain upon my face. My taste to your taste is sweet like nectar. Like nectar. Okay.
Sweet. We had some compliments on your guitar too, so I guess you're playing pretty good.
Thank you. Okay, that was Nectar, and the next song is called Duct Tape. Here we go. I want your body. I want to taste everywhere. Not more than duct tape. Let's not keep you ever care. I want your body. And nothing everywhere. I'm not more than duct tape. Let's not keep you ever care.
Yeah, nicely done. Sounded really good.
I will be doing another song for the lightning round.
Right on. Well, look, we'll catch up with you then.
Yes.
And probably very quickly, we're going to go into the lightning round now. So thanks, everybody, for our first half. Thank you so much, Grover, for hosting and helping to gather the troops. I'll play a song. And the lightning round moves quickly because we each do one song and there's not a whole lot of talking. But I do want to thank our monthly sponsor one more time, Steve Medeiros. Thank you so much. Rest on my shoulder and let your eyes close. Take all the time that you need. Whoa, watch as tomorrow unfolds and reveals love to you and to me, you and me, you and me. Well, thank you, friends, and moving quickly to our good friend Kathleen. I'm going to unmute you. Welcome back to the stage, Kathleen.
Kathleen, you're not unmuted yet. You're still muted.
It was 20 years ago today that the stolen Beatles Get Back tape was found. So my mandolin's going to sing Get Back. Could we do it? I'm out of tune, and I wonder if you could swap someone else's turn.
Yeah, I think we could do that. Tony, are
Thank
you
you.
ready? I'll ask Tony to unmute, and if he's not ready, we'll move to Stephen.
Well, his camera's not on, so I think he
I'm
might
in
not be
tune
ready.
now.
Oh, okay. Then go for it, Kathleen.
All right, Kathleen.
But it was 20 years ago today that stolen Beatles Get Back tape was found. Much to our benefit. I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna do what happened is I forgot the first note. Oh, let's see. She's gonna sing "Oh Darling" instead.
All hail the Beatles.
Yes,
And their
absolutely.
profound influence on our generation. We're going to quickly
Yes,
move
that
on
was
to
the
our
Who, but the
yeah,
Beatles, yeah,
the
they were
extended
the
version.
coolest band ever.
Ever. Thank you,
Yes.
Kathleen. I'm moving on to Tony Becker. Tony, are you ready? Freddie, and now I'm happy to announce that he's back with us with his beautiful guitar playing, lovely voice.
There we go, finally.
Great selection of songs, Tony.
5 times I had to try to unmute.
I might have been playing around with that a little bit too much. Take it away.
So, as I understand lightning round means fast.
It just means not very a lot of introduction or story and one song. But bye-bye.
So now I'm confused, so I'll do something confused. Freight train, run so fast. Freight train, run so fast. Please don't tell them what train I'm on, so they won't know which route I've gone. Now, when I die, please bury me deep down at the end of Old Chestnut Street, where I can hear old number 9 as she goes rolling by. Freight train, run so fast. Freight train, run so fast. Please don't tell them what train I'm on, so they won't know which route I've gone. Now, when I am dead and I'm in my grave, no more good times here I shall crave. Just place them stones at my head and feet and tell them that I have gone to sleep. Freight train, run so fast. Freight train, run so fast. Please don't tell them what train I'm on, so they won't know which route I've gone.
Yeah, well, fast and fun and just fabulous. Thank you, Tony, for joining us.
Is that
this
lightning
week.
enough for you?
Very much so. Perfect. I'd say encore, but I'd probably get fired. But I hope to see you soon. And I'm going to welcome back to the stage my very good friend Stephen Paul Medeiros in the center of California. It's a little muddy.
A little muddy.
Take it away, Stephen.
A little wet. So you're always so gracious to perform the songs that we've written together, and you've done this one quite a few times. We're still working on this one, so it's an unfinished piece of work. Sometimes fine gems take a while to carve, you know, so. Been going down this road too long, all the trouble in my soul. There's nothing like the empty feeling when she walks out the door. I'm sitting here all alone and I'm shaken to my core. I don't want to feel this way anymore. Don't want to feel the empty places in my heart. Falling to my knees, crying on the floor. Send me an angel and bring her to my door. Lord, send me an angel. Tired of chasing rainbows through cloudless skies, pretending I can make it alone, but my broken heart won't lie. Looking for wings of gold that will never pass me by. All the love in my soul, waiting for a place to go. And standing in the shadows of these closed doors, there must be an angel searching for my soul. I don't want to feel this way anymore. Don't want to feel the empty places in my heart. Falling to my knees, crying on the floor. Oh, send me an angel and bring her to my door. Lord, send me an angel. Send me an angel and bring her to my door. Lord, send me an angel.
Aw, that was fun. I got to sing along.
Cool. Isn't that fun?
Yeah, really fun. Thanks so much, Stephen, for being here tonight. And I'm sure you're going to join me in welcoming back to the stage Lisa Walker. Come on, girl, unmute yourself. I say unmute yourself. I'm not sure what accent I'm going for there. It's something down home.
I'm gonna say okay.
What do you think, Kitty? Is that loud enough?
Who's Kitty?
I've forgotten her name.
Which
Wes?
Wes. Oh, great Kitty. Hello, pretty one. Okay. Lightning round, and I couldn't even get my guitars over my head.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that crazy?
After you is David Dickinson, and then DeNeal is going to close the night out. We're moving right along, and I'm just so appreciative of everybody sticking here for another round. It's
I
great.
just am really excited to see DeNeal again.
Yeah.
It's been like months and months and months since I've seen DeNeal. Okay, y'all know this.
surprise ending there. That was gorgeous. It's such a beautiful melody. Wow. Woo. Very impressive, Lisa. We're moving along from one great talent to the next. David Dickinson, are you ready? Here he comes, folks. There he is.
Well. Crazy lady got me running around. I try to make her happy, but you know she's up and then she goes down. So I'm in too deep. She's hit me in the morning till 10:15. When I finally get to work, you know, she calls me and she's at it again. So I'm in too deep. Being in love is a lonely road. I don't wanna talk about it. She stole my heart, but this is eating my soul. I said, don't wanna fight about it. Lately I've been thinking about going alone. But I don't wanna fight about it. So I'm in too deep. Crazy lady took me out for a spin. I don't know what happened, didn't know that there was no way to win. So I'm in too deep. Listen to me, buddy, keep a house of your own. Cause when you're sharing everything, you know that there's just no place to go. I'm in too deep. Being in love's a lonely road. I don't wanna talk about it. She stole my heart, but this is eating my soul. I said, don't wanna fight about it. Lately I've been thinking about going alone. But I don't wanna fight about it. Oh. So I'm in too deep. Crazy lady. Crazy lady. Crazy lady, could you cut me some slack? I try to make you happy, but you know that you're a tough nut to crack. So I'm in too deep. If we could cut the argument at 7:45, then I could get to work and I get home before it's so damn late. Oh, I'm in too deep. 'Cause being in love's a lonely road. I don't wanna talk about it. She stole my heart, but this is eating my soul. I said, don't wanna fight about it. Lately I've been thinking about going alone. I don't wanna fight about it. Oh. So I'm in too deep. Crazy lady. Crazy lady. Crazy lady. Crazy lady.
Yowzer! That was so fun. We loved it, loved it, loved it. Thank you so much, David. I'll be listening to that tomorrow on our YouTube channel. Go visit the YouTube channel and put your timestamp of your performance. I've got a couple more things to say, but I'm going to wait till DeNeal finishes out our set tonight. DeNeal, are you ready to go? Uh-oh. That's my cue, actually.
DeNeal, you out there somewhere?
And
Hello, I'm here.
right on, good. Take it away.
I'm here. Hold on a second. I thought
Not supposed to take everything down before you get the play.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I was actually practicing. All right, here we go. Shared trauma to hold us up. Open eyes and open minds to float on and hold us up. Flames, plague, and lies still spread. This might bury us. Flames, plague, and lies still spread. What will hold us up? What will hold us up? Flames, plague, and lies will spread. This might bury us. Flames, plague, and lies still spread. What will hold us up? What will hold us up? Lightning round.
Thank you so much for a beautiful message to leave us with. Appreciate it. Listen, tonight was magnificent. I want to thank Wes Mason, as always, for technical assistance with this thing. Wes, is there anything you want to add?
No. It was a good night tonight.
All right. Yeah, and next week, Orange G is back at the guest host spot.
Awesome.
Following week, the fourth week in January will be Lisa Walker will be the hostess.
Ooh.
And following her is our very special Cheryl Ann Hawk. She appears every fifth Tuesday of the month. So this is Nalini signing off. Thanks again to Grover. Thanks to Wes. And we'll see you all next week, I hope.